MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to the new Path to Glory campaign. Kharadron Overlords versus Khorne. Demons of Khorne. Blades of Khorne. Khorne Bloodbound. It will be Khorne. It's a Khorne army. I'm doing Blades of Khorne, and it's ridiculously awesome. And I'm super stoked for it because it's been a long time since I've played AOS. And now I'm getting back into it, and what more of a perfect way than to do it through Path to Glory. And because I'm so excited for it, I'm doing a giveaway for it. If you are watching this on YouTube right now and you want to win some of these Khorne Blood Warriors, then leave a comment on this YouTube video. Blood Warriors. That's all you got to leave. Blood Warriors. Or it could be something like, I love Blood Warriors. I want those Blood Warriors. You can leave a sentence with the word Blood Warriors in it. As long as Blood Warriors is in it, then you are entered to win this. I'm going to pull one of the comments randomly, and you will win. However, if you're a Vault member, we're doing another giveaway, which is all part of this as well, and it will be the Khorne Bloodbound Star Collecting Box. So, click on the link in the video description below for episode 2, and leave a comment on episode 2 of this Path to Glory series, and that comment needs to be Khorne Bloodbound, and you'll be entered to win this Star Collecting Box. Yeah, so if you're a Vault member, you're entered so long as you leave a comment on that video, because that's just a visual. It's a proof to me that you actually want this, right? I would say all Vault members are entered automatically, but maybe you don't want this, right? So you got to leave a comment on the video to indicate to me that you do want to receive this, and that's all you got to do. So a link to the video description, link to this bat rep is in the video description. Click on that if you want to win this. And again, leave Khorne Blood Warriors in this YouTube video if you want to win these Blood Warriors as part of this campaign awesomeness. Now let's get down to the building of the warbands, to the awesomeness, to the creation of the warbands, and to all the blood and carnage that is about to ensue.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Path to Glory.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to episode 1 of the Path to Glory Blades of Khorne versus Kharadron Overlords. We have myself versus Josh in this mission, and for the entirety of the campaign, of course. This will be the first of many battles that you see. I'm very excited to be here and to be fighting in an AOS setting once more, once again. It has been a little while. Today's mission will be Gifts from the Heavens, which perfectly fits into the narrative because of Morgrindath. That is my Chaos Lord. He is searching for all of these artifacts of power because Khorne challenged him to find them, to free the spirits that are trapped within, and I don't even know what form they take. And so I guess we'll see what happens. And in this case, it's going to be in the form of meteors dropping from the sky, and because magic is so prevalent in AOS, that perfectly fits and makes sense. Let's take a look at the adding of the warbands, my favorite part of the Path to Glory campaign. And here is Morgrindath. He is the leader of my warband. He is my Lord of Khorne on Juggernaut. With him, I'll have 5 units of followers. I'm going to start with a hero because there's nothing that a hero or that a champion needs than a second in command to take his place should he die. One Exalted Deathbringer. Welcome, Gothonic Bone Terror, the Exalted Deathbringer, equipped with a ruinous axe. And let's not forget his Skull Gouger, which is pretty scary, isn't it, Josh?
That's the most terrifying thing I've heard.
Oh, you don't like mortal wounds?
Not even the rules, just the name of it. Like, the way it works is terrifying, but...
Yeah, that is pretty scary, I do admit. Next up, I'll roll on the Bloodbound Followers table. One Korgorath. Here we welcome Crewneck Gorefiend, the dog-faced pillager of the glorious bloodbath. I'm going to roll again on the followers table, Josh. 2 20 Blood Reavers.
Oh no.
Welcome Raiders of the Red Mist with Reaver Blades. I was trying to remember the name of the blades. Josh, this is so much fun. I'm going to do it one more time. Let's see what we get. 5 Skull Reapers. Ooh. Welcome Gore Mauls, who are my Skull Reapers, equipped with their Goreslick Blades, Demon Blades, Spine Cleavers, and Soul Terrors. And let's not forget the Vicious Mutation on my Skull Seeker. There's a lot of stuff in that. Oh, this is a killing unit machine. Well, looks like we're going with the theme of no shooting, Josh. So I think I'll just do the last follower table on Bloodbound and see what we get. 5 Wrathmongers. Okay. And these are the Savage Neckbreakers of the Bleeding Dreadhold. They're my unit of Wrathmongers. And I just love it. I love these guys. I don't even know what they're going to do yet. But they're going to be doing a lot of damage. That's all I know. Are they scary, Josh?
Everything is scary.
Well, I feel the same way because I don't know what anything does. And here's my warband in its entirety. They are the undefeated decimators of the Slaughter Brute Hills, led by Morgrindath, right here. Let's take a look at what Josh is going to build for his warband.
Starting off, leading the force will be my Arcanaut Admiral, Durbeck Stoutson.
Durbeck, huh?
Durbeck. Yep. I'm going to start by rolling on the Skyfarer's follower table. See what I can't get. 5, that is a unit of 3 Sky Wardens or 3 Endrin Riggers. This is my unit of 3 Sky Wardens, the Rusty Buckles, armed with a Vulcanizer pistol and Sky Pike. And there's also a drill launcher and an Aethermatic volley gun.
Aw, they're so cute.
They really are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I will once again roll on the follower table. A 1, so that's 10 Arcanaut Company.
Nice.
These are the Biscuit Boys, armed with their volley pistols, the Privateer pistols, Light Sky Hook, Arcanaut Cutters, Aethermatic volley gun, gun butts, Sky Pikes, pretty much everything.
Why do you have so much on them?
Because they just can. Let's try the Skyfarers one more time, see what we get. A 6, so that's another unit of Sky Wardens or Endrin Riggers. These are the Dirty Shirts, armed with an Aethermatic volley gun. I have a Skyhook in there, and then a Rapid Fire Rivet gun and Aethermatic saw. Yeah, one more roll. I'm going to go on the Skyfarer followers again because I want lots of little dude men running around and getting a 3. Okay, there we go. 5 Grunstock Thunderers. These are the Cheesemongers.
Why cheese?
I don't know, I liked how it sounded.
Okay.
We've got a double-barreled Aether Shot rifle along with a drill bill. We also have an Aetheric Fumigator, a Deck Sweeper, an Aether Cannon, and a Grunstock Mortar.
Jeez. What else you got?
Well, technically there's some gun butts in there as well. That is my entire warband. They are the fierce negotiators of the prosperous colonies.
You gotta love the long names of all these things.
Now, if it wasn't also immediately evident, Dave as well, we kind of relied heavily on the Realm of Plastic character name generators.
100%. Today's battle plan is Gifts from the Heavens. There are 2 player territories in this mission, with player deployment zones running the long table edges 12 inches up from each table edge. The Meteor Strike. 2 meteors strike the battlefield in the second battle round, 1 landing in each player's territory. Each player rolls a dice in their second hero phase, and a meteor lands at the center of the board section in their territory that has the corresponding number. The locations of the meteors are treated as objectives for the rest of the battle. Glorious victory! At the end of each of your turns, you score a number of victory points equal to the number of the current battle round for each objective you control. All right, Josh, let's deploy.
Roll off picking sides. Well, you get to pick, I
I
guess.
will choose my side. Where can I go that will be most advantageous? I think this side is actually better.
You're sticking over there?
Yeah, because I have some big terrain I can hide in, possibly. What am I thinking, hiding in terrain? No, I'll stay here and I'll trudge through this ice to get to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at the forces here. I don't think you got to hide.
Taking a look at the deployment now. I started deploying first, and I'm on this side. I have my Blood Reavers right in the middle. My Lord on Juggernaut is over here with the Exalted Deathbringer, my Korgorath, and my Skull Reapers. And then on the far side here, I got my Wrathmongers. I have my Altar of Khorne in my territory, more than an inch away from my stuff. or other terrain features. So that's there in anticipation for getting blood tithe points and bringing more stuff onto the table later on. What did you do on your side here, Josh?
We've got the dirty shirts hanging out here. Next up, the Biscuit Boys. Stoutson is in the middle, and he's got the Cheesemongers next to him. And then the Rusty Buckles are on this flank over here.
I think that's my favorite name, the Rusty Buckles.
You like the Rusty Buckles?
Yeah, I'm liking it. For the narrative of this mission, Morgrindath is going to destroy these artifacts. He feels this magic energy in his head right now, and he kind of feels it like in the air. Probably because it's in one of these meteors that's about to drop in. So he doesn't know exactly where it's going to be yet. And he wants it to be close to him, obviously, so he can destroy it and appease Khorne that way. Because he's got to do this 8 times. And if he does it 8 times, then Exalted Pathway opens up. And what about you? What's your reason for being here?
Stoutson is pretty sure he's trying to make a name for himself. He's a younger officer, hasn't got a sky vessel under his command yet, so he's really kind of working towards that. And we're pretty sure there's some Aether Gold here.
Okay.
And we're pretty sure these meteors might contain some Aether Gold, so we're here to collect the Aether Gold.
Ah, all right. And what about this bridge? Why is this bridge significant?
Well, I think the bridge is important. This is a valuable trade route. I think there's often Aether Gold dropping from the skies around here. The Kharadron have set up a little trading route as an excuse to be here for when the Aether Gold does drop.
And so Morgrindath, he's going over this bridge, and he's, this is a trade route, and there's been stories of people disappearing and warbands never returning from their journey across the way. And so he's coming to investigate that as well. And he has found that there are some sky dwarves just on the other side.
Kharadron Overlords.
So is that what it's been the whole time? Has it just been you been shooting them away?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
We probably gave them jobs to do and made them part of made them trading partners.
Oh.
They're off doing.
I see.
Yeah, they're doing something with their lives now.
Have you ever encountered firefights in a trading agreement?
I mean, like,
if the answer is yes.
Not everybody is eager to trade with us. So sometimes we gotta kinda make sure we protect ourselves.
Oh, okay. So you're the culprit. I get it. Okay, so that's what we're going with.
I also forgot to roll for something when I made my warband. I need the Kharadron code and our interpretations of it.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we gotta remember to stick to the code here. So I need to roll for my article. And that will be, and now you don't actually have to roll, but I think it's fun. Master the Skies. So I can reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made by friendly sky vessels that target a unit that can fly. Fantastic, exactly what I wanted. Amendment to the code is a 1. Always take what you are owed. So I picked D3 different KO units in the army. Each one of those units starts the battle with 1 share of Aether Gold in addition to any they normally receive.
Now, is this for this mission or for the entirety of the campaign?
I'm going to have this be for the entirety of the campaign.
Okay.
Because this is the interpretation of the Kharadron code for this warband.
Gotcha.
Then, of course, rolling for a footnote here. And there's no reward without risk. So once per battle, I can reroll a charge roll for a friendly KO unit. Starting before the battle to figure out who has Aether Gold. There's going to be only 1 unit. And, you know what? I think that's going to the... Ooh, this is actually kind of tough. It's going to go to the Cheesemongers.
Okay, and those are your Thunderers?
That's the Thunderers, yeah. So they can use the Aether Gold ability once...
Rerolling charge?
No, so they can reroll... They basically get the... I can't remember the name of it right now. The Triumphs. They get one of the 3 Triumphs. So it's rerolling hit rolls, wound rolls, or armor saves.
Why did games have rules? Everything that you're saying is
okay.
brand new to me.
Do you want me to go through it for everybody that's new at home?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way Aether Gold works, so each KO hero, sky vessel, or KO unit with 10 or more models starts the battle with 1 share of Aether Gold. Once per phase, you can say 1 unit from your army that has any shares of it will spend 1 of them. If you do, subtract 1 from the unit's bravery for the rest of the battle, but then I can pick a Triumph off the Triumph table, which is in the core rulebook.
Okay. And now that we are pitched for battle, what would you like to do, Josh? You finished deploying first. You get to choose who goes first.
Well, again, we're not sure if you guys are here to cause trouble or trade Pokemon cards, so I will concede the first turn to you.
Interesting.
I will allow you to go first, and we'll see what actions you take.
Okay. Beginning of Blades of Khorne turn 1, I gain a command point here at the beginning. Awesome. And I'm going to just advance up some stuff, starting with the Korgorath. Whoop. 6. 2 is 6, 12 inches. And it's all pre-measured.
We're coming up. We're gonna get you. I am Khorne Gorfiend. What are you doing on this bridge? Dark bridge. Stay away. Dwarf's guide of the skies.
We're called Duarden now.
Guarden.
Duarden. Sure.
Gulthinic Bone Terror will also advance forward. Not very fast. Only a total of 6 because he moves 5 normally. That's okay. He will move forward. Now rolling up the Skull Reapers. Yes, advancing them forward for a total of 9. Boom, 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 boom. Are you scared, Josh?
Always a little bit scared.
Just a little. And for my Core Lord on Juggernaut, he's going to advance 3, so he'll go 11. Come on, more Grindeath. Get up there. Everyone's up. Now for my Blood Reavers. Okay. These are the Raiders of the Red Mist. Let's see how far they go. They get +1 because they have a horn. So they're going to go a total of 12. Going under the bridge here, Josh. Under the bridge.
Chili peppers?
Is where I drew some blood. Ooh. I like that. Do you like that?
Don't know if I like that.
Don't know if you like. Well, what
Probably not going to like it.
Well,
I like the
my
song.
blood.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Now over here to the Wrathmongers, the savage neck breakers of the the bleeding dreadhold. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. Advancing them up. Here we go.
Oh no.
It's exactly what I wanted. It's where I want it to be. And that's my turn because I don't have any shooting, Josh. I just want to get to you. Get up there.
Hero phase, I too shall now gain a command point. Take that. And I need to, see, I don't know where the objectives are dropping yet, so that's kind of the important bit because that's where the fight's going to happen. So I want to get some shots off, but not really have to get killed in return. Rusty buckles are going to go. They just want to get in range to put shots, but kind of try to stay maximum range.
How far do they move?
They get a 12-inch move.
That must be nice.
For them, it's quite nice.
Do they shoot 18 inches?
No, most of the shooting on them is 24.
Oh, that's nice.
I just fix that a little bit.
Squeezing out every possible inch here, huh?
Well, yeah. Have you seen how vascular your guys are? Look how scary they are.
What? The Korgorath isn't that scary? Like,
look at the guys behind him. Look at the scorpion tail.
Oh, those guys are scary.
Let's go ahead with the cheesemongers, and they are just going to kind of say, hey, boss, are you sure we're doing the right thing here? I really don't like how this all looks. So I'm going to get him barely within 18.
You're like moving outside of where the objectives are going to be.
Well, that's what these guys do later. That's a future Josh problem. And wrapping up the movement. So basically the cheesemongers kind of shuffled around a little bit. Biscuit Boys kind of moved up to get the Light Skyhook. Stoutson moved back. And then last but not least, oh, I forgot their name. And now, of course, the Dirty Shirts will be moving over. Just trying to bring the guns into range.
Are you in range?
Yeah. Because they're mean.
Okay.
Shooting time. We're going to start with the Rusty Buckles. They're going to put all of their shots into the Korgorath there. Starting off with the Drill Launcher. This hits on a 4, but I'm really looking for a 6. It was close. So it hits.
Halfway there.
Wounds on a 3. It does wound. This is rend -3.
Oh, okay. So that just goes through my stuff.
D3 damage. For 3. Okay, that's pretty good.
No kidding.
Let's go the Aethermatic Volley Gun next. Hitting on 4s. solid start.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, Josh. What's with all this shooting?
I'm playing 40k now. Force to wound. There
That's
it is.
More like it.
Moving over to the dirty shirts, they're going to fire their sky hook at you, hitting on a 4. This is again into Khorne, and it misses. Their volley gun on 4s. Attaboy. Force to wound. 2 wounding hits at rend 1 damage.
4 up goes to a 5 up. Saved 1. 1 goes through. How much damage?
Just 1.
All right. Down to 4. Okay, halfway dead.
Next up, the cheesemongers. We're going to go with the double-barreled Aether shot rifle into the Khorne, hitting him on 3s.
I love how you roll all mousy.
Well, you're already aiming right there. 4s to wound. Look at that.
Do 6s give you anything special?
They don't.
AP?
Just a rend minus 1 damage.
5 up. Oh, they
Stop making.
1 goes through. How much is 1 damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay. Stop making them. I could say stop shooting.
I mean, that's fair. Biscuit Boys are going to go with their light sky hook. I'm not really counting on this to do much. It hits on a 4. Wounds on a 3. Woo! It did a thing.
How much?
This is minus 2 rend.
Okay, how much damage?
D3.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
For 2.
All right, down to 1. Down to 1.
That's all my shooting, though, man.
Oh. If this guy gets into combat, there's going to be death.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
End of the battle round, rolling to see who chooses. Who goes first and the second. I get a 3.
You win ties as well. So I'm going to roll a 6.
That's a toughie, eh?
Yeah, that's actually really tough. Conventional wisdom says I just go again and shoot you again, but that's not proper.
Why isn't it proper? Because of the mission?
Well, because of the mission and generally in Age of Sigmar, like if you take the second turn when it means you're gonna win.
Right.
And I'm not gonna just win right now. So I will have you go again. Yeah.
Josh?
You're a gift from the heavens.
My gift from the heavens is gonna fall. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. Oh, hello, Mr. Khorne. Maybe I should move back with him.
Okay.
You like that? It's a good move, right?
Well, he's only got 1 wound, but it's gonna take me a while to come take the objective. Because again, keep in mind that you hold the objective until I take it away from you.
Correct. So here is this meteor in the form of a crystal that falls. And oh, look at the magic energy I feel in my head. Oh, this is where it is. Well, we can forget those sky dwarves. We can just come back over here and try to siphon all this energy and destroy this artifact. Release those souls that are trapped inside. That's the thoughts of my guy.
Give me the gold.
I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna leave behind in order to grab my artifact in the form of that meteor. In the meantime, I know for sure my Blood Reavers are gonna move forward. Force the issue, as they say. So let's advance them up. I'm gonna add 1 to this for my banner. Ooh. Okay, that's what we wanted.
Dang it. I needed it.
And here they run from underneath the bridge into the face of your Arcanaut company. Now onto the Wrathmongers. I'm gonna run them up too because, you know, they're not really doing anything where they are. Not very far. But you know what? I'm gonna spend 1 of my 2 command. Well, I can't, I'm too far away from a hero. Darn it. Okay, well I guess that's as far as they go. So they're up a little closer. I guess they're helping in the sense that I don't know where your meteor is going to drop. It could drop over here. Yeah.
It could. And well, this is part of why I chose to let you go first. Again, is I didn't want to have to move up, and I didn't want you to see where my meteor was dropping, so you made decisions based upon that. It allows me to get a little bit more information.
Ah, I see. My Khorne is not dead yet. Moving forward. My Chaos Lord. He's going to move forward too. Morgrindath wants some blood. He has crossed this bridge, and he wants to see if these skulls can be reaped and if they are worthy sacrifices to Khorne. He's gonna collect your skulls.
Is he going to advance, or is he going to move forward?
He's only going to move forward because that's only a 10-inch charge.
Okay.
And if I get you, I get you. Same with the Khorne. I chose not to advance him. I chose to keep him there because if he's up close in this direction, you're forced to deal with him.
Yep.
Yeah. So Morgrindath is up forward now, and it's these guys. I mean, they're the closest ones. They're the ones I got to worry about, really. Too bad there wasn't some sort of ability that I have that allows me to charge after running.
Yeah, I don't think...
And now moving on over here to the Skull Reapers. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to hold them back here to keep my objective, to keep this stuff. So Morgrindath calls back, "Stay back with the artifact!" So I'm going to advance them. 5, that's excellent. That's what I needed, because they got to be wholly within 6, right, of the center?
Yes.
Or just within 6, rather,
yes.
Not wholly within. Gothanic, what are you going to do? I'm going to run him either way. Yeah, not very far. Only 6. He moves 6 in total. Yeah, he's going to...
You could spend the command point to make him go 6 automatic.
That's true. I could. In that case, I will. Because what else am I going to spend my command points on? Not a whole heck of a lot else. That was a jumbled sentence. I'll spend it right now. And I'm going to move that direction then. He'll land there between the Korgorath and Morgrindath. And now for the charges. Korgorath first into your Thunderers.
Well, you just roll a charge and then you decide where he goes if you roll high enough.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You can spend a command point and re-roll that.
No. I'm going to reserve it for Morgrindath.
Yep.
He will roll. He needs a 10 to make it to something. And he gets a 9.
Let me check his rules to make sure he doesn't get a bonus.
Doing it, Josh. I'm going to spend it.
Yep.
Here it is. Getting a 10. That's exactly a 10.
Oh, dang it.
And now I get to choose.
Oh.
So, could be the Arcanine Company or the Thunderers, because they're both in range. I will end my charge move there, and I'm just going to attack both because I can't evade the Arcanine Company. They'll be within 3 of me. And I'll put all my attacks into the Thunderers.
You get some rules first, my friend.
I get some rules!
After this model makes a charge move, you can pick one enemy unit within 1 inch and roll a die. On a 2-up, I take D3 mortal wounds.
Wow! Okay, here we go. Nice.
Which unit?
Well, hold on a second. How many wounds do your Thunderers have?
2 each.
And then your Arcanine Company?
1 each.
Ooh. I'll choose the Arcanine Company.
Okay, so D3 mortal wounds.
Only 1.
You killed a man!
Yes! My Juggernaut stomped on his face!
Oh no.
Gonna go first with my hooves.
Okay, now where are you declaring your attacks?
Everything into the Thunderers.
Okay, so I'm gonna use their once per game Aether Gold that they got at the beginning there. They're gonna nom it, and they are able to re-roll their armor saves.
Okay. Well, let's see if I hit you. It's -1 to hit you, isn't it?
-1 because of the Fumigator, correct.
Okay, so on 4s then.
Which one was this? Well, that missed.
That was the hooves.
That was the hooves.
I already said that. Okay, so those miss. And now for my axe of Khorne. Okay.
Only 1 hit.
And wounding on a 3. That's a wound at least.
I get a 5-up save. That re-rolls. Nope.
All right, D3 damage.
1 damage. Oh no!
Wow. I thought he was going to be better.
Well, he tied up my units. There's that.
I guess that's true.
Alrighty, time to pile in here. So we're gonna pile in around. Let's get these guys into
please
the light.
come closer to my guys over there. Please do.
That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Really? Why?
In retrospect, I'm not sure why.
That's fair. I appreciate the honesty.
Swinging in here, we get the drill bill first. So this is D3 attacks for 2 attacks. Hitting you on 4. Very good. Wounding on 4. Nope.
I'm okay with this.
And then 4 gun butts on 4s. And 4s to wound you. 1 wounding hit, no rend, 1 damage.
Saved!
Uh-oh. Arcanaut Company has to go now. I gotta be careful not to draw in the Reavers. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Start off by making my 2 swings with my Sky Pike, hitting you on 4s, and then wounding you on 4s. Come on. 3 attacks with Arcanaut Cutters, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. And then 2 gun butts. These are 4s and 5s. 1 wounding hit. No rend, 1 damage.
3-up save. Made it.
Dang it.
Well, that's the end of my turn, and as per this Gifts from the Heavens battle plan, I have a glorious victory here of 2 victory points. At the end of my turn, it is round 2. I score 2 points for holding that objective.
Now, also making note, I don't get to take a battle shock for the Arcanaut Company. I lost 1, they're only bravery 6, but anybody wholly within 12 of the boss man just doesn't have to take battle shock tests.
Ah.
Hero phase for the KO. I get a command point, and I need to roll to see where my objective comes in.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
It's going to be
Over here.
way over there. Okay.
So that's interesting. Both of the meteors land on this side of the battlefield.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting this. So movement time, we're going to have these guys go. 12 will get me to here.
What are they called? Loosey-goosey belts?
These are the Rusty Buckles.
Oh, Rusty Buckles. That's it. That was close. Not even. Not even
Close at all. Setting up there to grab the objective just barely, but also continue to provide some fire support that is very needed over here. These Reavers are terrifying, and I need them to die. But I don't know how to do that. Well, you know, as they say, fortune favors the bold.
Nice. I love it. And Khorne thanks you.
Yeah, that's the Tony the Tiger Cornflakes guy, right? You're great. Send the boss over.
Nice.
He doesn't move very fast. Get to the shooting. The Thunderers are very unhappy about where they are right now, but they do get some bonuses for being in combat when they shoot, actually. So we're going to use drive them back. Add 1 to the attack characteristic of all of my missile weapons, if there's an enemy within 3. Starting with the Fumigator. 4 shots now, hitting on 3s. Pull that away. And then wounding you on 3s. Darn. That's too bad.
What's going on?
Let's try my mortar now. Hitting on 3s. Well, they both hit. This is wounding on 3s. They both wound. No rend, but D3 damage per.
Okay. 3-up saves.
Ooh, fail 1. D3 for 3.
Ooh, that's
Take that, you fiend!
down to 5 wounds.
Let's try my Aether Cannon next, hitting on 3s. And again, hitting on 3s because I get +1 to hit for if I've got a mortar, a deck sweeper, and an Aether Cannon in the same unit. These wound on 2s. See, you shouldn't have got greedy. These are -2.
Oh, geez. Okay, so 5-up saves. Made 1. How much damage?
D3. Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Darn it!
Down to 4.
My double-barreled Aether Shot Rifle, hitting on 3s. Very good. Wounding you on 4s. Oh, come on!
Oh, man. That sucks.
Now the Deck Sweeper, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. Ooh, there we go. -1, 1 damage.
It's -1. I'm a 4-up save here, Josh.
You shame you failed them all. That's a shame.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I'll get you next time.
That's the Deck Sweeper right there.
And you said it so disappointingly. Okay, that deck sweeper will go. Ends up finishing him off.
I didn't expect him to get that many wounds.
Kills half his wounds. Like, that's nuts. Blood Tithe point!
Totally gonna blood that point out.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess that frees up the Arcanaut Company to get shooting. So, boys, time to put some work in. This rabble here needs to get, well, shot.
Rabble?
Yeah, this rabble. Let's start with my Aethermatic Volley Gun. 6 shots. Hitting on 5s. Yeah, I got a hit. I don't know why they do this. Wounding on 4s. Yeah, -1 rend.
That's 1 dead Reaver because you're -1, yeah?
Yeah. All right, now fire the Skyhook on 4.
Uh-huh.
That's a miss.
You missed with the skyhook.
Bit of a miss.
Privateer pistols and my volley pistol now. Many shots on 4s.
Many misses.
They're not actual soldiers. 4s to wound you. 3 wounding hits.
No AP?
No rend. It's called rend in this.
Okay, no rending. So 6 up save for me. I saved one. You looked at it like, yeah, I figured as much.
Of course you did, yeah.
Okay, so these 2 go.
Admiral now with the volley pistol into them on 3s. Pip pip cheerio. 4s to wound. Okay. Let's go the dirty shirts shooting into them.
Uh-huh.
With everything.
Everything. You don't want to get the Wrathmongers?
No.
They're getting close, man. They're going to get you.
Gonna pretend they don't exist for a while.
Okay.
4s to hit with the volley gun. Oh, come on. 4s to kill.
Oh, no.
Okay. See, it's a lot of shots that don't do much. Rapid fire rivet gun. This is pretty good. Why don't I have more of these? 3s to hit. And then 4s. This is -1 rend. So I got one more. It's -1. I thought these don't exist to me right now.
Sorry, I thought you were shooting them. Okay, so another one dies. Another one bites the ice.
Skyhook now on 4s. 3s to wound. That is -2 rend, 3 damage.
Okay. Oh, it spills over, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Oh, you say it like you're so happy.
Skewer 3 of them. Wah.
A 1. A 2.
So all the shooting here, so we're going to go over to the Rusty Buckles now, who are going to have to put some shots into... I got to finish that Korgorath off, because he's kind of problematic.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Volley gun will go into the Korgorath, and then the drill launch will go into your... the Death...
Exalted Deathbringer.
Death Doer. Let's do the volley gun. 4s to hit.
Ooh.
4s to wound. 2 wounding hits at rend 1.
Okay, so I need 5 ups here. Both go through. And he explodes on a 6, and he's dead. And that's another blood tithe point.
It is. Let's launch the drill launcher. It hits on a... I should have checked. 4. Wounds on a 3. Ooh. This is -3 rend.
Oh, okay, well, how much damage?
D3 on this. 1.
1.
That's it for my shooting. Let's go over to declaring some charges.
Must be nice to have a whole other phase.
What do you mean? You get the charge phase?
I don't have shooting! That's what I was referring to.
Well, sorry, you should run guns.
I don't think you're sorry.
You didn't bring guns to the gunfight.
No guns to this club fight.
Mr. Admiral, go! Charge! Yeah! He's still in. Yeah!
He does pretty good, but it's overkill. Oh no, his D3 spills over. It's not overkill. Darn it!
I think it's 2 damage straight.
Oh.
Let's send the dirty shirts in as well. They're going to charge enough.
8, because...
Khorne wants it.
You say it all mocking like, as you're the one charging me.
It's true.
I love it.
That's it for declaring charges. I'm going to have the dirty shirts swing first. We're going to start off with the Mizzen Master and his Aethermatic Saw. 1 extra attack, because he's the boss. He's hitting on 3s with this. Oh, jeez. These were 3s to hit, 2s to wound, -2 rend, D3 damage.
Oh wow, that's a big deal.
The 2 gun butts? Yep, that's what they are. 4s. Okay. It's your go.
Huh. Blood Reaver's attacking back. Your cheese whiz, what are they called?
Those are the dirty shirts.
Oh, dirty shirts, okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my champion there has an extra attack. So 7 attacks, hitting you on 4s. Well, that's pretty good.
Oh.
I'll wound you on 4s as well. Oh, wow. Okay, that's 6 wounds. No AP on this.
I could roll like that. This is 4s to hit. Or sorry, 4s to save.
Oh, that's 5 deaths.
They're 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, they are, okay.
So that's almost the whole unit.
Almost the whole unit.
Alrighty, Ruski. Let's just get these guys out of here.
That's nuts. And then one more guy will attack your leader. That's a miss. He missed. He was too distracted by all that death beside him.
That was brutal. We're going to have the boss man go now, Admiral swinging in. I'm going to pop his Aether Gold. Because he needs to reroll hit rolls. Let's see here. So yeah, hitting you on 3s. I'm glad I ate my gold. It was totally worth.
Glad I ate my gold.
2s to wound. No! No! Why did I use it on Bloodthirsty? So it's -2 red and 2 damage.
Okay, so 2 more die. The guys back there who are not going to make it to the fight anyway. I got to roll for bravery now. I lost 9 guys with bravery 5, plus 1 more with the icon bear.
Actually, plus 1 more because you've got 10 or more models left.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm +2 basically?
You're +2. So
all right, so bravery 7.
So D6 plus 2 are going to flee.
5. Okay, well that's decent for you, I must say. So let's go with these guys back here.
Should be all dead.
I mean, they should be, but they're not. Over here. I think that makes the most sense.
Works for me. End of the turn. No worries about battle shock for me. I get some points over there. I get 2 points, so now the score is tied.
2-2.
2-2, indeed.
All right, let's roll to see who's going to go next.
I guess we could do that.
I roll ties, or I win ties?
You win ties.
Okay.
No! Oh, no!
Oh, I was so worried when I saw your beard. Oh, well, I think I know what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give you the chance to
don't
die in my turn.
Yeah.
After collecting my command point, I will move up my Wrathmongers because they are happy to get into combat. It's going to be glorious, and we shall love life. And then also, my Exalted Deathbringer is going to move up. Already pre-measured. If I go here, I need an 8-inch charge.
Yeah, Khorne wants it.
I'll go straight to that. So, Wrathmongers. Let's see if that's 5 inches. They may not be in. A minute.
Yeah, that is 5 inches. But you end up, I'm pretty sure this is 1/2 inch.
Now over here on this side, let's see if my Exalted Deathbringer can do some damage.
Don't do it.
Hey, last time I charged a character and he didn't do much.
That's fair.
That being said, this guy I think is actually
Yeah,
a
but
little
I'm not
bit
going to
better.
give you -1 to hit either.
Oh, that's fair too. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Needing an 8. Does Khorne want it? Does Khorne want it? I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll that.
You're okay?
Okay, because this is ridiculous. Well, I'm definitely going to actually, hold on. What did I roll? A 6? I could get those guys.
Oh, dang it.
Well, I will definitely spend a command point to re-roll that.
Because you weren't close enough to make
No,
it.
no, because you have to end within 1/2 inch.
Yep.
Not like 40k. Here we go. 7. That's enough to get them.
Okay. No.
There we go. More than 3 away from your company.
Yes.
I'm confident that you're not going to kill my Exalted Deathbringer with your Thunderers. So I'm going to put my Blood Reavers in. Whoop, and I'm going to circle around you, kill your flying metal balloon. All my attacks, so 5 of them into him, and then my Icon Bear is going to have to go into your Warlord. And would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
I inadvertently put them all wholly within 8 inches of my Wrathmongers, giving them all an extra attack each. Wow! It's funny because you read that rule off to me a couple minutes ago. I totally forgot about it, and then I just piled in, and look at that. It works now. Looks like subconsciously Khorne wants me to attack things.
Yeah, this is why Age of Sigmar is really fun, is figuring out all these little kind of crazy bonuses you can stack.
Because of this, Josh, that changes my decision a little bit. I'm going to put these 2 Reavers into your... What is he? What's it called?
He's an Arcanaut Admiral.
All right. And then all the rest into your metal balloon.
Yeah, so that's what, 8 attacks?
Your dirty shirt. Yeah, 7 attacks into the dirty shirt.
Why is it 7?
What do you mean, why is it 7? Because I'm splitting it up. Oh.
You got 4 guys attacking twice.
8 attacks is what it should be. That's what it is.
Look at me like I'm crazy.
Hitting on 4s.
You roll 1s.
Because I have the ability to reroll
Reaver
ones.
Blades, yeah.
The Reaver Blades, you're right. And it worked. Thank you for helping me kill you.
And 4s to wound. Getting 3. And...
Just a 4-up save. Oh,
and he's
dang.
dead. Yeah, that's the one needed to kill him. Whoop. And that's another blood type point. And then we got 5 attacks into your Admiral. Watch this. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Nice. And wounding you on 4s. Getting 2 wounds. 4-up save?
3-up save.
What?
Look at his armor.
You Space Marine.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go over here. Thunderers.
Uh-huh.
Show you the thunder.
The lightning and the thunder?
Yep. I guess time to swing. Let's go gun butts on 4s. You did great. 4s. Oh, there you go. 1 damage, no rend.
4-up save for me, and that's a save. And...
Drill Bill.
Uh-huh. Drill Bill, huh?
D3.
2.
2 attacks on 4s. And a 4s. That's 2 at rend 1 damage.
And now that's 5-up saves. And I saved 1.
1 damage.
Okay, so down to 3. So there were 2 instances when I rolled 6s to save.
Unmodified 6s. Yeah.
Unmodified, which activates my Skull Gouger. So that is 2d3 mortal wounds on you.
Yep.
So here we go. Getting 4.
Okay. Let me just kill him.
Uh-huh.
And kill... Oh! I want to keep the -1 to hit guy. Yep, kill you off. We'll put a wound onto the Tech Sweeper.
Now attacking with my Ruinous Axe, hitting on 4s.
Oh, nay, you hit on 5s. Cause
What? Oh my
-1
goodness.
to hit.
Well, here we go. I'm just going to have to hit with all of them. I get 1 hit. And I'm wounding you on a 3. That's a wound.
Yeah, that'll do.
-1.
I go to a 5-up save. Yeah! Nope.
Flat 2 damage. So another guy dies.
I'll transfer the wound.
Spills over. I love the spillover, man. 40k should spill over.
Yep. Time for my Admiral to swing now. Hitting the
Blood Reavers.
Blood Reavers on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So that's 4 damage that you don't get to save against.
So that's a 1, 2. Now for bravery.
Yep. Time for a little battle shock test.
Yeah. So I lost 4, but I'm 6 because I got a banner. I need a 1 or a 2 and I'm safe. Are you hoping that I'll get a 1 or a 2?
Well, if you roll a 3, then only 1 flees as well, so there's that. Ah, okay, well, that's too bad.
Yeah, they both go. And I can't re-roll that. If
Uh,
I had a command point, I could.
You had a command point and you were close to a hero, you could just have made them auto pass. Oh, yeah, they're dead.
That's the end of my turn 3. I get another 3 victory points for holding on to this artifact in the form of a crater because more Grinda said so. Even though
More Grim got shot in the
he
face.
did.
Hero phase, I get my command point. I'm gonna go ahead now and...
Josh, this is a close game.
Yeah,
It feels close. Oh, I get another blood type point.
you do get one, yeah, so you're up to what?
4.
now? Yep,
That's scary because I can summon stuff.
it is.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Let's go right over to movement, where I'm gonna tell these guys to go for a little run. They're gonna go an extra 1. I'm gonna spend a command point and change that to a 6. We smell some treasure, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna have the boss man now run as well. He'll go an extra 3. Guess what? Command point, that's a 6.
Oh yeah, you can spend it as many times as you want on the same thing.
Yep.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I smell treasure. Let's just swing over here. Oh, would you look at that? Let's, you're gonna move here. So you can move here, and you can move here. Shooting time, shoot that man.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the Aether Cannon. Still 2 shots, because I'm engaged, but no +1 to hit anymore, so I'm only hitting on 4s.
I see what I'm looking at.
2's to wound.
-2?
-2.
6 up?
6 up.
Okay.
D3 damage apiece.
2 ones. No, that's exactly enough.
Beautiful.
I'm dead. Thunderers are hard to kill, Josh.
They actually were a lot tougher than I thought they'd be.
They both of my heroes.
The Fumigator, honestly, was the big thing. I don't normally bring them because he doesn't give that bonus if they're on a boat. So I just bring more, like, damaging guns.
It's brutal.
In close combat, yeah. Way over here now, the Sky Wardens are going to put some shots into your Skull Reapers.
Stop it!
Nope. Volley gun! Shoot a volley on 4s.
Do it all day.
Jeez. 4's to wound. Nope. Let's fire the drill launcher. 4s. Nope. Okay. That's that then. Now I score 3 points.
All right, and now we roll to see who goes first.
In the 4th battle round. Ooh, I get a decision.
You do. It's a tough one.
It is actually, yeah, kind of tough. I will take it.
Oh, okay.
Hero phase, I get a command point to go up to 2. That is all. Go over to some movements. We're going to have the Arcanaut Company go for a little run again.
Run it up.
An extra 1. But guess what it actually is? It's a 6.
What?
Very powerful little legs. Let's just keep going. Just keep running.
Stay away from me. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to goad me into attacking you so I leave my objective.
You'll still retain control. I'm trying to goad you, yeah, basically, so I can then take your objective from you.
Unless I kill you and I just move back to it.
Well, here, ready? Ready? Next level tactics. I'm going to move a second squad up.
Stop it!
Thunder's going to go for a run. They're going to go an extra 5 inches.
Dang. So farther than they move.
They don't want none of this. Stay away.
What's the boss man doing?
Boss man's going to go for a run as well. Would you look at that? I rolled another 6.
Jeez. Stay away from me. Hey! Are you holding this objective still?
Yes, because I'll continue to hold it until you take it.
Oh, right. Oh, so will I! So will I, Josh!
That's why I'm going multiple, so like if you go one way, then my other squad will come take it, is the plan.
Well, you're assuming they're going to run far enough to be able to do that.
Okay, so I can't guarantee it, but there's something that tells me on my turn, they're going to roll another 6.
Oh, I see.
Shooting, we're going to go drill cannon first. Yeah! That's 3 mortal wounds.
What are you talking about?
I made that up. I didn't actually, that's the rule.
What do you mean you made it? What is it? I don't know truth.
Okay, so drill cannons, the way that they work on infantry like that, is that a unmodified 6 to hit just does 3 mortal wounds.
All right. Well, I think that's one of my guys, because they're 3 wounds.
Yes.
So why don't we do the one that's here?
Now for the volley gun on 4s. You think getting closer would have helped.
That guy never does
4s.
any much.
Mine's 1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay.
1 damage.
Is that it for your turn? Please? Do it.
Clear the charge, boys.
Just do
I gotta roll a 9 to make it in.
Nice.
Yeah! Nope, I failed.
Reroll it.
I can't. I'm out of command points.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's the end of my turn 4. Again, I score my 4 points.
Okay, we're tied again. No, we're not. It's
No,
my turn 4.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah,
4,
I was
I'm
so
in the
used to going first all the time. So it's my turn. Beginning of my turn, I get a command point, and I get a lot of stuff to think about. 1, I have 5 blood type points. Do I spend them on something? Do I summon something? Do I Meteor of Khorne you, which is spending 5
Is it 5?
blood type points?
5
Yeah,
blood type points?
it's 5. Yeah. So what happens is I pick a unit. That unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. Then for each unit within 8 of that, on a 3+, also suffers a mortal wound. But if I roll a 6, it's an additional D3 mortal wounds instead of just the 1.
Now, next level thinking here, but you could use that meteor on the Thunderers. If you roll high enough, you'll kill them, and you'll get a blood type point back. And you'll have 1 blood type point. That'll be super cool.
You're just saying that because you don't want me to, you know.
Well, yeah, because that's probably the worst thing I could think for you to do right now.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. Yeah. Worst thing? You mean as in bad for you and good for me?
As in...
Obviously bad for me and good for you. So, I'm going to Media of Khorne. The question is, which one do I do? I'm closest to these guys, and I think the chances of me making a charge is actually greatest, and me killing you is pretty good. So it's probably in my best interest to Meteor of Khorne, your Arcanaut company.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that actually makes the most sense. So I'll do that. Here's their D3 mortal wounds. 2. So that's 2 deaths.
So we'll kill 1, 2.
Now for your boss man on a 3-up, takes a mortal wound. Okay, 1 mortal wound on him. And now for your other...
Skywardens.
Your Skywardens. Yep.
They take 1 as well?
A mortal wound. It was either that or maybe bring in a Skull Cannon. I could have done that. And if I did, I would have to go back there within 12 of my altar. And I have 30-inch range on the gun, so I could have shot some stuff. 1 shot, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, D6 damage, -2 rend. So not a bad choice, but there's a lot of dice rolling.
Yeah.
And the chances of me getting stuff, hurting stuff, killing stuff, and getting high damage versus the mortal wounds that I was causing here.
Well, that you were guaranteed to do at least D3 mortal wounds, and you had chances to cause a couple additional.
Yeah.
So I'm teaching you the same way that I constantly complain at Luca and Matt. Just don't do the math of what the averages should be and count on that. Do guaranteed things.
What do they say to your teachings? Do they listen?
No. 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 They usually just requote the math to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
For movements, my Skull Reapers will come this way. The reason being, because my goal is to actually charge this unit and to be within 6 of this objective and to take it away from you. If I do that, then you're forced to make a choice. You go there and take my objective, or you deal with the Skull Reapers over here. And coming over here to my Wrathmongers, they're probably out of the game, but I'll advance them anyway. Getting a 5. Back over here to my Skull Reapers. I'm hoping for a good charge here. Are you ready for it?
Nope.
Here it is. That's a 6. That's enough to get you, but is that enough to wrap
You add
around?
1 to charge rolls, too, if you have an icon there.
That's right, and I do. So that's a 7. So I've charged you, and I've measured this. I'm able to pile in and be within 6 of your objective.
I was going to try to use Sky Mines, but I guess you don't have fly, so that doesn't work.
Okay. Was that where you cause mortal wounds?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I definitely don't fly. Now I will pile in. I've piled in. I'm attacking you now. 6 to hit, cause mortal wounds in addition to regular damage. And I'll be hitting you on 3s and wounding on 3s. That's 3 mortal wounds. Excellent so far. Well, that's 2 dead. And wounding on 3s. Okay. No rend. That's 11 wounds.
4-up save. Yeah, that's the unit dead.
Okay.
No.
Blood tithe. So that's the end of my turn. I hold that because you can leave it after you hold it, and it provides not stolen from you.
Yep.
And then I steal that from you, so I get 8 victory points.
You do.
Because
Khorne wants it.
Khorne wants it. Okay, so that puts me in a great position. There was a number of different options I was contemplating beforehand. One was actually even moving back, so you'd be forced to move back, but that wasn't a Khorne thing to do. This was the best Khorne thing to do. Move up, attack, steal that away from you, and now you're forced to do something. But we roll.
Yes.
We roll to see who goes next.
I really need to go next.
All right, so getting a 5 and a 2. Well, I think this is where I take my double turn.
Yep.
And the Skull Reapers have done their job. They have done the bidding of their master. I'm going to go right to the charge. They roll a 6. That's enough for whoever they want. They get +1 to that too because of the icon bearer. So rolling for my attacks, 3 of my Skull Reapers will attack your Arcanaut company. hitting on 3s. Any 6s are mortal wounds. Getting 4 mortal wounds.
Jeez.
Wow, that's excellent. And then wounding on 3s. Okay, that's 9.
9. I think these are 5-up saves. Let me go check. It's still 7 dead. 1, 2.
Are they immune to battle shock?
3, 4. Not when they all die.
Okay.
There was only 7 left.
Oh, that's exactly 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, blood type.
It's true.
And one more dude into your boss man.
The Admiral.
That's a mortal wound.
It is.
And rolling to wound on 3s. That's 2 more wounds there.
3-up saves. He's fine. He gets to swing back at you.
He does.
3s. Followed by 2s. -2.
So, okay, so that means I'm 6-up.
Yes. So 4 damage total.
So he's finished off, and then this guy will go down to 2. Let's put it on him. On second thought, I'll put it on him because it doesn't matter, but if I'm not in coherency, it's just good habit. Yeah, it's just good habit. You're right.
5-up when you die.
You're right. That's my ability. So on a 5-up, I cause D3 mortal wounds on you. Okay, how many? 2.
It's down to 2. Oof.
And that's another 10 victory points for holding the 2 objectives still.
Yeah, which means it's over.
It is over. Do you want to take one more round?
I will take some swings.
Okay.
To try to kill you. Technically, these guys would advance back onto that objective.
Yep.
Yeah, so they do get it.
Okay, steal it back. And I guess I could have, it doesn't matter, my Wrathmongers, whatever.
Yeah. So basically, I was really counting on you not getting a double turn there.
Right. I think you could have actually won.
I would have, because the plan was to give you a turn of scoring both objectives when they're worth 4, but then I get a turn of scoring them both when they're worth 5.
Right.
Which would put me ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did not want it to be a tie. Swing it in, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Well, 1 wounding hit, -2.
-2, so 6-ups.
Yes.
Okay.
He died.
He
Then
did.
5-up.
Oh, on a 5-up, you're right. Nope. And then my guys pile in.
Your guys pile in their 3 and make their swings.
Okay. I just need 2 6s here to finish you off. That's 1 6. And then wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
3-up. He's fine. You get a vicious mutation, though.
I do. 1 more attack.
I think this is 4s.
That's a miss. So you survive with 1 left.
Ooh,
And I do not take battle shock.
Right, and just to show everybody, even if I ran 10, I would not have been able to get into range. I would have been close, but I could not go take that objective.
Not quite. Well, GG.
GG, that was good.
Thank you so much for tuning into this first episode of our Path to Glory campaign. Just as a reminder, episode 2 is in the MiniWarGaming vault. Click on the link in the description below to watch that. Also, if you want to win this Khorne Bloodbound Start Collecting box set, you'll want to leave a comment on episode 2, Khorne Bloodbound. That's the comment you need to leave on episode 2 of this campaign. Also, as a reminder, if you are watching on YouTube, leave Blood Warriors in the comments below on this video so that you can win these, because we'll be pulling random comments from each in order for you guys to win all of this goodness. So thank you very much. Episode 2 is awesome. It's a lot of fun. It's a very close game. It was a nail biter. I don't want to give away any spoilers because that's no fun. I want you to watch the video, and I also want you to enjoy the campaign as well as all of the other awesomeness that is in the MiniWarGaming vault. You can sign up to the vault to watch episode 2 if you're not a vault member. You can sign up for a free 7-day trial, and then you'll gain access to that video as well as all of the other content that is in the MiniWarGaming vault. All the other campaign videos and battle reports and behind-the-scenes videos and all of the goodness that is there. You'll know when you'll see it. And a lot of people like it when they get the vault membership because they can see it all. They don't see half. They see everything. Can you imagine the Eye of Terror if it was just like half open, or if it was like blinking half the time? It would only see half of the chaos, and that's no good. Or if it see half of the stuff that they're about to corrupt with chaos. Also not good. Either way, you're gonna start the next game. So happy wargaming, guys. We'll see you there. At the end of the mission, I gain a D3 glory points. How much glory was found in this meteor? 3?
Ooh.
Okay, and Josh gets 1.
I get my 1. Yeah.
For participating. All right, Josh, rewards of battle for my warband. I got to roll a D3 at the end to see if we get additional followers, champions reward, or followers reward. And it's going to be additional followers. See your reaction. I think I'm going to go once more here on the followers table, Josh.
The mortal followers?
Mortal followers,
Yep.
yeah. I'm a fan of the models. I just love them. This is just really cool for me. And so here we go. Let's see what we get. Get a 3, 5 Skull Reapers. 5 more of them. Which kind of is fitting because they were the MVPs of this game.
They really were.
And here we have the Rageborn. They are the angry usurpers of the Great Skull Mountain. And they are now added to the undefeated decimators of the Slaughter Brood Hills. Which, for those who have forgotten, is the name of my warband. And I only mentioned that once in the beginning, and I'll mention it right now. Okay, Josh, let's see what happens with your warband. Obviously, you want another follower.
I desperately need a follower.
Uh-huh. And so you get a follower.
Follower. Okay.
Okay, good.
I'm going to choose the Sky Vessel followers table. The only roll I could make, because I'd have to keep re-rolling, would be a gun hauler, because I only have 1 glory point and 1 roll to spend. The frigate is 2 glory points, and the ironclad is 4.
Interesting. So the 1 glory point you just earned, you have to spend right now.
I have to spend right now.
Interesting.
I feel like it's a little bit punishing, but I get it.
You could just go
I
with
feel like
the
it's punishing on the gun hauler.
You don't have to do that.
Well, I could go on one of the other tables, but I think, looking at your warband especially, I think I need some mobile firepower.
Okay. I
And
mean,
something to threaten objectives.
that's fair.
I like boats.
I mean, you do have 2 like metal balloon units, so
Yeah, and they can, actually he'll be able to help them. Because they can, I believe they can hitch a ride on him when he flies high. Actually, technically, I think both units can.
is that the skyhook is?
No, so the skyhook makes it easier for you to make charges.
Oh, okay.
Basically, these guys just kind of grab a hold of a boat as it goes. Up to 7 of the balloon guys can.
Okay.
And not counting as being on board.
Cool.
And there we go. There's the Golden Badger, my gun hauler with Aether Cannon.
Look at all your stuff, so cute.
I don't know, but it definitely is. Oh, should I go drill cannon or should I go with the sky cannon?
This thing is adorable.
We'll stick with the drill cannon. Yeah.